What's up, guys, and welcome back to more Assassination Classroom. We are on 15 and 16 today. Last we were in the classroom, we saw Nagisa completely beat the crap out of Mr. Takaoka, their sub-gym teacher, and then Itona came back and tried to trick Terasuka, but they kind of got beaten anyway, and that's kind of where we are now. I don't actually know what's going to happen, but we're going to find out. Let's go. That's what this is today. Oh, God.
Those of you who get the highest scores on your final and/or the best ranking in each individual subject are vouchsafed the right to obliterate exactly one tentacle apiece.
Whoa, wait, okay. I'm assuming that obviously there's a final for each subject, which I'd assume is math, English, science. I don't actually know if there's more than that. Those are the three that I can think of. So my tests are based off of. So maybe home ec is a subject. Is home ec a subject in this school? That'd be interesting.
Right now, as I'm talking to you, A class is holed up in one of the main campus conference rooms doing an independent study hall.
They can do that?
We must see to it that the storm clouds evaporate, that our incandescence
Seriously, what's your
slices
name?
through.
You seem important.
Who's with me?
In first place, hoisting his flag on the top spot of the national mock exams with perfect scores in every subject, the man with a genetic disposition to
Just give me the man's name.
Student Council President Gagashu Asano!
Fuck that. Just calling you
Principal's
Asano.
only son.
The only one that seemed remotely nice about this was Asano, and I'm guessing he's the biggest jerk of them all. So I'm just going with they're all bitches.
Why you cling to it is somewhat lost on me. Yes, granted, their grades may be on the upswing.
This is what you're choosing to do right now?
So far.
Do you think you're being cool?
Not asking as a student, but as your son.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I have to be a father.
What is it about E-Class? It's almost like you have something to hide.
Hold on. Why the hell would you just kick that at your dad's head? And second of all, how did that ball stay in the air long enough for you to ask that question? Careful, guys. Those windows are gonna shatter.
Why even bother? This place is wasted on you. Pearls before swine, as the saying goes.
Ugh, don't tell me. The big five.
How cute, there's
Can someone just punch one of them?
Playtime's over, the big kids need their spot.
The hard luck cases really defying their betters now? I mean, I knew they were
Why are
stupid,
your
but this
teeth
is a
so
new low.
small?
Hey, he said these were ours.
What?
You're not the only ones allowed to have good grades. Everyone has a right to them if they work hard. Try bossing us around when we kick your butts on the finals. Whoa.
Dang.
And nice glasses, by the way. They make you look like a total nerd.
Nice teeth, by the way. It makes you look like a total dumbass.
He attracts the worst kind of guys.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Turns out these aren't your average everyday dumbasses. They actually have some academic chops.
Is that a fact? How interesting. Well, as long as we're all here, why not make it even more interesting and wager those chops against stakes higher than bragging rights? Whoever scores lower has to do what the other class says. Sound fun?
Yes,
We
something.
need to put our lives on the line.
Don't say that to them. Oh.
I'd be more careful about betting my life if I were you.
You don't scare me. We have ourselves
Yeah.
a deal, kid.
You don't even know what we're gonna make you guys do when you lose. Don't try backing out now.
You'll regret this.
Yeah, but like, they didn't agree. Holy hell.
One demand encompassing 50 line items of servitude? Sounds like a win-win to me, boss.
Not bad. Did you come up with all of these off the top of your head? You're terrifying, man.
Is no one gonna establish how he typed that fast?
I don't think there's anyone in this school who can beat him.
Unless your name is Karma.
Blast it all,
Oh, hey.
Apply yourself, for heaven's sake. You could get the best overall score.
Calm down, Teach. You and I both know I'm gonna do fine. Right now, I mean,
Watch
look at
him
yourself.
fail
You're starting to come
miraculously
off
now
like a regular
because he did
teacher.
this.
Uptight and boring.
Just starts,
We've
just
already had a
character
plan of
arcs
attack,
karma.
right?
If we win, they'll do whatever we tell them to. I vote we force them to let us use the cafeteria.
Not a bad
Not,
idea.
yeah.
What about this? I say we force them to relinquish their pride and joy.
The school pamphlet?
You're already well acquainted with being the low man on the totem pole, but I want you to experience what it's like to fight one's way, tooth and nail, all the way to the top.
Satisfactory.
Are they allowed to do this?
Will inspire.
All right, Nagisa. You ready to kick ass or what?
I guess, if the test is fair.
Hey, a tad more confidence, please. We're shooting for the top spot on this baby, so don't mess up.
This is gonna be hysterical.
The rumor's true. You make a bet with A-Class?
Oh, look, cool. We're first.
Oh.
Anyway, Ritu and I have a little message for you guys. Do your best.
You got it.
Thanks, Mr. Kurasama. He's my favorite in this show right now.
Let the battle begin. I won't lose. I don't lose.
Here we go. Things are about to get interesting. What's cool is while we're taking the exams separately, we're all in this together.
Are you?
There are the
Okay. Quick episode transition. That was an interesting episode. I liked everything up until the end. Honestly, it wasn't a bad episode. Like, yeah, it wasn't that interesting, but like, the whole bet thing I actually kind of like. I don't know what Koro-sensei was showing them, but who knows? I don't know. And yeah, on to the next episode. You feel like slapping a what? Oh my god. I read that as something else.
It's not that simple. How do I put this? Science isn't just memorization. Sure, you stand on the shoulders of giants, but the whole point is to see further than they did. You have to think for yourself. Make your own discoveries.
No time like the present!
I actually got a chance to go there recently. It's a fascinating place. You should visit.
There is no way they're actually able to talk to each other. That's not how these work. What is going on?
On Kagu's heavenly
Oh my god, it's Senbon Sakura.
Mathematics. Akabane's a member of E-Class, isn't he?
Okay.
He placed second on the midterm.
I don't trust Karma not to absolutely
Quite an
bomb this simply
accomplishment for a
because he
slacker.
wasn't paying attention.
Growing up.
Okay, that was cool.
The key to true victory is learning how not to take the game so seriously.
That's not true.
Everything we're trying to do lives or dies by the number of circles we get.
Are circles a good or bad thing? Normally for me they're a bad thing.
Alrighty, class. This is it.
Alrighty.
The test scores are in.
I love it when he says that. I don't know why. Look, they're all
Without further
concerned, and Kaino's sitting there like she's so happy. She thinks they did
ado,
well.
the Rio
Oh, sick.
Nakamura!
Yippee!
That's right.
Yukiko Gansaki!
Yep.
But I'm afraid the honor of first in the entire
Yep.
grade goes to A-Class's Gakushu
Oh.
Asano.
Okay.
Still, you gave the principal's son a run for his money. In social studies, first in E-Class
Oh, that's a
goes to
subject here?
Yuma Isogai. As for first in the grade, da-da-da-da! You beat out Asano for the top
Let's
spot!
go.
Excellent job,
Yippee.
especially considering the fiendish questions they cast at you. First
It
in
had to
class
have been
for
Okada.
Science is Manami Okada, and outstanding. You're also first for the grade.
Let's go.
That's 3-1, guys.
Do we even need to hear who won for math? E-Class killed it, no question. Nice go,
Karma
Okada,
lost.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're 3 and 2 across all 5 subjects. The Untouchables handed us our asses. This is it. We're dead.
Come on, Karma.
Never underestimate your target.
Someone thought they could coast by on luck and a devil-may-care attitude, and proceeded to royally screw it up.
Shall I step in on my son's behalf?
Thanks, but no.
Have it your way. What was that you said
At least he has
finding
pride.
myself at the end of a leash? You'd hope to finagle E-Class into divulging my secrets, didn't you?
The chips
Are they
already
forgetting a
rigged
subject? 'Cause that'd be
for
really
Jesse for
funny.
Disappointment. Dull as the blade of the lazy assassin. In fact, I wouldn't stoop to call him an assassin at all. A blowhard and a braggart, perhaps, but an assassin? I think not.
He needed that.
A fine showing on the finals. You managed to snag the top spot in 3 out of 5 subjects. Let's get this assassination attempt underway, shall we? The top 3 students can pick whichever tentacle they'd like.
What's this BS about us only having 3 top spots? And let's not forget home ec. We aced them all, read them and weep.
Whoa. Oh my god, I literally called it.
Hey, if it was covered on the finals, it counts. Huh.
What do you
Yeah.
know? The idiot pulled his weight. I'm proud of us.
Not so fast.
Whoa.
Hang on, Teach.
Chiba really looked at Carmen and was like, come on.
You
Put in your
asked me
input.
if Mech is straight up one of the most important classes.
We put our heads together and got this idea. See, we were all thinking we could use our wager with A-Class to kind of sweeten the pot.
Nani?
Oh, whoa. Not so fast there, Slick. What's the big rush?
Oh, they're about to beat their
We had a
asses.
bet, and last I checked, you lost. We don't
Oh,
want
no,
our
they're not.
faces in it. That's just how it is. Our demand was sent to you via email. I assume you can make that happen.
Let's be honest. The home ec argument was splitting hairs, but so be it. I'm honest.
I disagree.
Sure, no accredited university devotes space to home ec on their entrance exams, but that means home ec teachers have more freedom to create an exam based on personal taste. Preparing for something that arbitrary is a near impossible.
Yeah, that home ec class is taught purely out of preference for whoever's teaching it, yes? So to be able to get a quiz on that and ace it like they did is wicked impressive.
Why couldn't we go to the assembly again?
Mr. Karasuma said our presence would be a distraction.
Ugh, yours maybe, calamari.
Yours more likely, bitch.
Okay. Yep.
Kinda hard to use as a negative example now, huh?
Yeah,
Too bad
that's
Carl
nice.
Sensei's not here. He's the whole reason we're standing tall.
Yeah.
The term comes to a close with E-Class more aware of their potential. The whole school is more aware. The winds of change are stirring, fanning the flames.
That's a Ninjago episode, and it's a damn good one.
Here we stand.
Winds of Change.
Very,
That's season
very
5. I need to watch
survivor
season 5 again.
All in all, my teaching methods function as they always have, like a well-oiled machine. And yet, the underdog.
Why did you stutter on the word oil?
A beacon. Absolutely unacceptable.
He wants to kill them.
Now then, as we plunge headlong into the break, remember this. A certain main event is just around the corner.
Yeah, trust us, Teach. No one's gonna forget that.
Every year, this little event is a privilege reserved for the students with the highest scores on the finals. That is to say, A-Class. This time, however, A and E-Class were neck and neck at the top 50th percentile. So I'm proud to say you boys and girls more than qualify for the Kanuki Gaoka Junior High Summer Special Course in Okinawa! 3 whole days at one of the finest resorts on the island!
Oh, sick.
Are the report cards specifically for assassins?
I don't know what it... Oh, cool. Smiley
Double
faces.
circles for the entire class. The highest score possible.
Oh.
Given to us by our target.
I didn't know that that was a thing. Okay. That was nice.